Hello students, welcome back again to the lesson of economics. We will have the next part of our money and banking chapter, that is Reserve Bank of India and credit control. So let us know first, what does credit mean? The word credit in economics will be easily understood if you know its meaning as giving loans. Here this loan is forwarded or given by commercial banks. So it is the function of commercial banks that they provide loans to the public. That is the function of credit creation. Now, why this credit control is needed, or what does it mean? So let us know first what is credit control. Just like we control the speed of our fan or some other gadgets by using the regulators. Similarly, RBI regulates or increases or decreases the capacity of credit creation by banks. This function is known as credit control. So we can define credit control means the function of regulating flow of credit by commercial banks to the public. It means the banks should be able to increase or decrease the flow of credit to the policies of RBI. This is the process of credit control by RBI. Now let us also go to the point, why is it needed? Why does RBI control credit? Why is it needed to be increased or decreased? We must be aware about the terms inflation or deflation. Inflation means a situation when prices are generally rising. There is increase in general price level in the economy, that is called inflation. And deflation means when there is a tendency of decrease in prices or fall in prices in the economy. So when they are limited or mild, they are okay. They are not harmful. But when these tendencies are too much high, they will impact or they will affect the economic growth and development. So they have to be controlled and they have to be minimized. This is called credit control requirement of the bank, of the RBI. So during inflation, what happens? The demand for goods and services in the economy, which is known as aggregate demand or AD, is generally more than the supply, that is aggregate supply of goods and services. Due to excess demand, due to more demand, price level begins to rise. Therefore, there is a need to decrease aggregate demand, and it will be decreased if people take less amount of loans. Credit creation is less. So in that case, RBI will reduce the flow of credit by following different measures. I will teach you later on. On the other hand, during deflation, aggregate demand means goods and services demand is less than its supply. That is known as aggregate supply. It means when aggregate demand is less than aggregate supply, the prices will begin to fall. Example, things are not being purchased by people. Now why it happens and how does it happen, we will discuss in the chapter in detail. We have national income determination chapter and we have its whole discussion. So why does it happen is not the question now. It happens and what it impacts. So when demand is less than supply, the prices will begin to fall, and in that case aggregate demand should be increased. For that again, credit flow or credit creation should increase. There should be more credits given to the people so that they will spend more and demand will rise. So this is the reason. It means Reserve Bank will increase or decrease aggregate demand by regulating the credit in the economy. Now, what are the different measures for it? There are of two types. Quantitative measures. Quantitative measures means how much loan should be given. It includes bank rate or repo rate, cash reserve ratio or CRR, statutory liquidity ratio or LRR, open market operation. So these are the quantitative measures of RBI for credit control. There are other measures which are known as qualitative measures. They will regulate the flow of credit for different activities or area wise, for agriculture, for industry and so on. So these are as following: margin requirement, rationing or quota of credit, and finally moral suasion. So I have given you an introduction of this topic in general. Now I will be discussing these topics separately, quantitative and qualitative measures, in my further videos. Thank you children. Have a nice day.